afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Interleague Baseball next. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, Maikel Franco. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And this is up and in, ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Michael Saunders now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Just got a piece of it, but as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And a step off.
Jose Ramirez.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Softly hit out toward short. In time to first, and there are two away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. It's a potentially big two-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Andres Blanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A pause and the 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lonnie.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. At the plate, Abraham Almonte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Digging in, Michael Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Martinez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is grounded foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 out with the man at first. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a looper to left. Lindor onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
For Cleveland, third baseman.
First pitch
Jose
on its way.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Encarnacion.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Franco.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look. Like it's moving a little bit better.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And maybe a little flinch there behind the plate, but the arm stayed down, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael
hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. One and one, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Pretty standard curve in the dirt. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Cameron Rupp reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Andres.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Abraham.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove. So striding in, Michael Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martinez.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. From the stretch, runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Nobody out, runner on first. And look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Herrera moving in. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hey now.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Pat Neshek is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 17, Pat Neshek.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Philadelphia, left fielder Howie Kendrick.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here comes the first pitch. Odubel Herrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low. Apparently.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 24.
Here it comes, 2-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder Michael
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Center fielder number
Ready
8.
once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kendrick sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Michael Franco is retired to start out the 7th. Michael Saunders is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2, Cody Allen.
Tommy Joseph, your attention, please. Now
into the windup and the pitch.
Number 37.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll. Digging in and looking for more, Abraham Almonte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Joaquin Benoit comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Standing in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Benoit has the target. 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off
Freddie Galvis. Dan Otero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the eighth. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Lindor is there, and striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Weekly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
That's a ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Benoit's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. This is hit softly to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almonte going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, 3 for 10.
Left fielder, number 23.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Fielded by Galvis. No problem here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And the pitch. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball. Here's Michael. Saunders now. No hits in 3 tries. Boone Logan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Tommy Joseph. He got on top of one and was aggressive. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Cameron Rupp stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Yanked hard on the ground. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a close. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Michael Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one, and he'll step off and try again. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
He's running towards second. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw to first, but he gets back in time. Great base running as he's able to avoid getting doubled up on the hit and run. Here's the first pitch. Throw down to second. The 1-0. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Hector Neris. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the Indians walk off as winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on the show.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Squared that one up just a little late. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
In the second spot
so
tonight,
digging in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Michael Franco. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he is out at second. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Joyce is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Saunders.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Lowry on the slide to first. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First offering on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. His past line against Aaron Nola. A perfect 2 for 2.
Trevor Plouffe.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Sean Manaea is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
This one's flared out toward left. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The center fielder number.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A big lead off is second. Now the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the. In now, Cameron Rupp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. On the ground up the middle, Rosales is up with it. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone. Digging in, Aaron Nola.
Pitcher Aaron Nola.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And he misses here, ball four. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
First baseman number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kendrick is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A high fastball is in there.
0-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chopped foul wide of first. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Joyce. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Joyce.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jed Lowry is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Rosales ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The pitcher.
Now batting, Aaron Nola. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a looper to left. Davis over to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Rosales. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, number 47. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he pops it up back behind second base. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching.
For Oakland, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
And Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Plouffe is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Michael Franco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ryan Healy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Matt Joyce now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Matt Joyce.
From the stretch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll look to get something going. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Joyce is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. Oh for 2 with first pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jed Lowry.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Trevor Plouffe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Look, front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Adam Rosales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Very high, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher Cameron Rupp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air and out to the right fielder Joyce. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Nola comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next for Philadelphia,
striding in, Odubel Herrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Joyce. Gone! Back-to-back homers.